and she's with the Cocktail Masters competition local winner, Mr. Johan Blaauw. A very good morning to both of you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Morning,
Alicia.
Shirley, let's start with you. Please tell us how the competition went.
Alicia, the competition went fantastically well. We were thrilled with the outcome. We had over turnout was 10 contenders who actually took part, Johan being one of them. But outside of that, we actually had a masterclass where we looked at broadening the scope, and we actually had 40 people from around, bartenders from around Johannesburg, who actually took part in a masterclass where our global ambassador from the UK, Max Warner, shared his skills, his knowledge to try and uplift the profession in South Africa.
Very interesting indeed, Shirley. But what goes into organizing an event of this magnitude?
Sure, Alicia, a lot, but it is great fun. We had a fantastic time. I think we worked with some fantastic people. We held it at the Hilton. We had all contenders stay at the Hilton for 3 days. It was great to have everybody together, and I think the main thing for me was the brotherhood that they all showed. Even though it was quite an intense competition, scoring out of 200, the guys showed a great energy between them and the support with each other. But down to setting up stages, to flying people in from overseas, flying ice up from Cape Town to Johannesburg so it doesn't melt. There was a lot of aspects that go into it, but it is great fun being in what we do.
Look, Johan, do tell us, how it feels to be the very first South African to actually go and represent us out in Shanghai. Congratulations, hey?
Thank you very much. It's a great honor. We had a lot of fun there.
All right. Now, Johan, when did you start working as a bartender?
I've been in the industry for about 13 years now. Originally started off in Durban, moved abroad to Dubai, and then I've been back in Cape Town for about the last 7 years or so now.
All right. Now, do tell us, Johan, in your opinion, working as a bartender, what do you want people to know about the profession?
It's quite a noble profession. A lot of people just come to the bar for their daily end of day drink. A lot of people talk to us on a more sort of personal level, so we're almost their confidants. So we need to take care of them in more ways than one.
Absolutely. Now, Shirley, tell us about the finals that are going to take place in Shanghai. Are you going to be flying ice to Shanghai this time? What's going to happen?
I would love to be flying with Johan. Unfortunately, I'm not. One of the other representatives will be going from the brand, but it's going to be great fun. So basically, Johan will represent South Africa at the global final, along with many other countries, being China, Brazil, all the other top bartenders who have taken part. We're rooting for Johan. We believe that he has got a very fantastic concept and idea that we really believe will put Shivers Regal on the map for us in South Africa.
Look, Johan, I want to know, what kind of preparation goes into preparing for such a competition? Give us all the details. It sounds very interesting.
It is quite interesting. Generally, when we approach these, we look at the base spirit first and see which flavors are complementary of it. And from there, we can develop it. A good cocktail always needs a good name and a good story, and then from there you start to develop those.
All right, thank you so much. And before I let you go, Shirley, where can people go to know more about this competition and get further details and also support Johan?
Well, we'd love people to visit our Facebook page. So if you look for Shivers Regal SA, as well as the global website, www.shiversregal.com. We've got a lot of support for Johan, and we will definitely be showcasing his time in Shanghai, as well as having live feeds from him on his experience that he's having there.
All right. Well, thank you so much to both of you. And Johan, we're all rooting for you here. So go out to Shanghai and make us proud. And that was, of course, Shirley Reeves, who is the marketing manager of the Cocktail Masters competition, together with the local winner, Mr. Johan Blaauw, and they were joining us from our Sea Point studio.